Hey, what's up you guys? So, you're back here with the red-headed dancer, and today I am going to be explaining to you 5 simple tips that will boost your self-esteem and make sure that you are confident when you dance. So, welcome to 5 tips on how to be confident when you dance. Let's go. My first tip for you guys is to not care about what other people think of you. And some of you might be thinking and sitting there saying, well, that is way easier said than done. And my response to that is, what other people think of you is none of your business. You shouldn't be worrying about what they think, because if you love yourself, then they should love you as well. And when it comes into dancing, you can own that stage like it is your bedroom floor, because it's your own and you make it your own. And if people do judge you negatively, or they do say negative things about you, even if it's with dancing or just with you in general, it means that they are insecure about themselves. So it's them who has the problem, not you. So just love yourself, be who you are, and own that stage. My second tip for you guys is to have an affirmation that boosts your self-esteem, either every day, or if you're going on stage, or to do with performing, or whenever. Just have an affirmation that boosts your self-esteem. Because if you're not feeling that good one day, or somebody says something to you, if you have an affirmation that boosts your self-esteem and makes you feel like you are on top of the world, then you'll feel so much better after you say that to yourself. And if you're thinking, well, if I say it, a couple of times and it still doesn't make a difference, just keep on saying it to yourself, because repetition is key, because then your subconscious will just be like, yes, I love myself, and then you will in turn love yourself. So, yes, have an affirmation that makes you feel amazing and beautiful, because you are. My third tip for you guys is to act yourself into feeling. And you might be sitting there thinking, what on earth is she talking about? Acting myself into feeling? Like, what is that? So, let me break down what acting yourself into feeling is. So, it goes hand in hand with that whole affirmation thing. So say you're feeling down one day, or you're just getting up and you're just like, I really don't want to get up. The best thing to do is to say, I'm happy. And even if you're really not feeling happy, just say, I'm happy. Just even the words, say, I'm happy. And then after you keep saying it, I personally find that you feel so much better. And acting yourself into feeling is like, if you're with other people and you're a really shy person and you really don't know what to do, you don't want to say anything to anybody, you just want to leave, just be, if you're yourself, and act like a happier version of yourself. Like, for example, if you've ever given a speech before, or you've ever done something and you're just like, wow, I never thought I could do that, but I did that and I felt so confident when I did that. The best way is to try and feel how you felt then, so you feel more confident and you're acting yourself into feeling really happy. So, yeah, act yourself into feeling. My fourth tip for you guys is back to dancing and being confident. So, I don't know if you guys have heard the quote, dance as if nobody is watching. You probably have, but if you haven't, welcome. Dance as if nobody is watching. So, basically, what that means is to literally dance, not care what people think of you because you're in your bedroom and you're just dancing freely. And that might sound really cliche, but if you are freaking out on a stage right now, and you're backstage and you're absolutely you're freaking out because you don't want to go on stage because there's so many people watching you and you don't know what they're going to think of you, and you're just a mess because you just don't want to be judged. Well, you go on stage and you act as if that stage is your bedroom floor or somewhere where nobody is watching, because therefore you are just so much more confident when you're by yourself, because you're not afraid of being judged. And so if you're on the dance floor pretending it's a park, or pretending you're alone and nobody is watching you, you dance so much better because you're not afraid of being judged and you are just being yourself and owning that dance floor. So dance as if nobody is watching. So my fifth and final tip for you guys isn't actually a tip from me. That is something that I want you guys to do. You can just comment below any tips that you think I have forgotten, or anything that you would tell to somebody who wasn't very confident in their dancing ability or who had a little bit of low self-esteem. So you do that right now. You comment below any inspiration that you think people should know. And getting back to my fifth and final tip, obviously, it's actually not a tip, it is a story that I want to share with you guys, which I just found out a couple of days ago from my sister. So she went to a dance class that was for people who were able-bodied and people who had disabilities as well. And so she went to this dance class and they had a really good time, and then at the end of the dance class there was this guy who had Down syndrome, which is a disability, and he wanted to do a solo to Michael Jackson. And he went to a Michael Jackson tribute concert a couple of weeks ago, and so he wanted to just show off what he had sort of learnt. And so he was wanting to do a solo to Billie Jean, and he did a solo to Billie Jean, and it was absolutely, like, he really enjoyed himself. And yeah, he may have not been the best dancer, he may have not been the best Michael Jackson dancer or whatever, but he just didn't care. He just wanted to show that he had a love for Michael Jackson, and he had no fear of being judged. And this guy probably socially was often probably judged a lot, and so the fact that he came and danced a solo in front of like lots of people, well done. That is seriously something that a lot of people have a struggle with, particularly a solo. So the message that I want you guys to get from that is to, if somebody has a disability and they are confident enough to stand up, do a solo and dance to something by somebody as amazing as Michael Jackson, then you guys, who even if you have a disability or you don't have a disability, you guys have nothing to be ashamed of, and you guys have every right to be confident in yourself. So be confident in yourself, love yourself, and believe that you are good enough at the moment, just as you are. So that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed those 5 tips on how to be confident when you dance, or how to be confident in general, and I really hope you took something from it, because I love to share inspiration with you guys, and I hope you like to hear inspirational things, because hey, I love to hear inspirational things as well. So if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button, and comment below your thoughts or any inspiration that you would love to give to other people. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I shall see you in the near future. Goodbye.